Welcome, everybody, back to Spin Rack Review. Today we're going to be looking at Killmonger. Yes, Black Panther was such a huge film, they had to give Killmonger his own comic. Well, you knew it was going to happen. They gave Shuri a comic, so hell, I wouldn't be surprised they give M'Baku a comic. And, they're coming out with all kinds of comics. Marvel's trying to make sure they capture, get us some of that movie money magic. So let's see what happens. What is this comic about? Well, this comic basically goes back to what made Killmonger, what made him the monster or the he became. And the question we need to ask ourselves is, was he bad from the beginning, or did life happen that caused him to be bad? You know, there's always that thing with the villain, why villains are so popular, because a lot of times, villains are those who are ostracized or treated badly or something like that, and they're just trying to come back to regain, and they're just misunderstood, But sometimes the damn seeds are bad. And as we can see here, as a little boy, he starts off bad. His father dies because of Claw, and he is a bad boy. He ends up killing someone relatively young. As time progresses, we see that he's actually a very smart dude, probably a genius. He went to MIT and he graduates there, you know. After that, he basically sets up his desire to kill Claw, and so he goes to New York City, where he sets up an attempted assassination of Claw using a sniper rifle on a roof. But while he was planning to do that, guess what happens? He gets caught by a team of assassins or super criminals that Kingpin has enlisted to help him uh, protect Claw. Claw's in the business of either selling technology and weapons, but I guess in this one he got cut with human merchandise, which he normally doesn't sell according to what the comic says. Who knows what he does, man? It's Claw. He's a bad guy. He's going to sell whatever he has to sell. But the main point is that Kingpin, he is the one who is organizing this because he's the Kingpin of New York City. He allows Claw to do this. And when his recon team, catches up with Killmonger, he is, surprised, defeated, and brought over to Kingpin to show him that, this world is much bigger than you think. You may have your little revenge, but there's more to it than that. We also see that, eventually they let him go, and in reality, what it is initiation, because they send people after him and they offer him a job. The same select team. You have King, Rook, and I believe Bishop. But overall, what did I think of the comic? It's pretty cool. I like the fact that they finally decided to delve more into the life of Killmonger and see what's going on. It's a bad dude, no matter what you say. I don't know if there's any redemption with this particular character. Yes, you can see in the comic that he's still connected to the Wakanda, connected to the Panther, and everything. He is from royalty himself. And he definitely descends from. He could have been the Black Panther if the lineage had gone his way. The succession had gone his way, but it didn't, and it went to T'Challa. And we know T'Challa is noble, and he always tries to do the right thing. We don't get the same sense from our boy Killmonger. Killmonger is the type who is all about his hate and his revenge, and that seems to override him. And he's bad to the bone. There has to be a point where you have to say, no, I can't do this. But for him, all ends justify the means, and sometimes that's just way too much. Is there any redemption for this character? I'm not sure, but the journey in this comic looks as though it's going to be fun. It's 5 issues, and I hope to be reporting on it for you guys going forward. The art is not bad, and that's one of the criteria I use when I'm buying a comic, whether the art is interesting, whether the story is interesting, and both of them have piqued my interest. And I say, run out there and get it. Spinner Rack out.